Hello everyone, so today I'm coming at you with everything you need to know about the Monday release that's happening on November 16th at 10 a.m. PST. So three major things happening on Monday. First one being the 2021 dated inserts in the A5 wide, and then we've got the Blossom planners coming in 6 new colors. And lastly, we have the Cloud Restock coming in so many colors. I cannot even remember all of them, but I'll put a detailed color combo pictures at the end of this video. So this is the final printed version of the 2021 inserts. This time we did use a local supplier, and I'm just so impressed with how everything turned out. The quality is amazing, and the colors all turn out really, really beautifully. So we used 120-pound cover stock for the dashboard, so they're thick and sturdy. And then we used 80-pound paper, text paper for the inside pages. I think the thickness is exactly the same as our undated inserts. The insert comes in a rainbow pastel color theme, so every month there's a different color that's carefully chosen according to things happening or just holidays of the month. And on each of these monthly dashboards at the bottom, there's a very inspiring quote. This one reads, "Self-examination is a beautiful and ongoing process." For every month, the color of the month just goes on to the weekly spreads and the monthly spreads. Going into the monthly spreads, this is literally my favorite layout. It's the A Classic 1.5-inch column width monthly layout. There's so many things you can do with this. I feel like I have to do a separate video just to explain how to play with it, but basically every single column is 1.5 inch in width, meaning you can use whatever leftovers you have from your weekly sticker kits, use them in here, don't waste them, and they will look amazing and fit perfectly. And every 3 boxes will fit 2 full-size box stickers. So there's just so many things you can do with it, and of course you can get customized sticker kits that fits perfectly in here from SPC. I know Andrea she told me she has 4 new releases for the monthly sticker kits after Black Friday, so stay tuned for that. And then next we have the weekly spreads. The weekly spread is literally pretty much the same as our undated inserts. We just wanted to keep everything really simple. There's nothing really to white out and nothing annoying. The only difference is that there is a very simple calligraphy for the month you're in. I stick up my stickers all the way to the top of the date cover. So if you do that, that's gonna cover that completely, or you can leave it out and just say, write like something in this box. So whatever you wanna do is simple and there's nothing to white out. Another thing I like to do is to play with my dashboard. So I tried adding a vellum that's like semi-transparent, that's really, really pretty, and or you can do a solid dashboard, or the other way if that looks better. And also I like to, when I finish a month, I like to move it to the back of the planner, so you can just like literally flip and then put it on the other side of the ring. Move it to the back of the planner so you get a fresh look when you open the planner, and you can play with the setup to match whatever month you have. That's another really fun way of doing it. Now the insert comes packaged like this. So there's a shrink wrap on the exterior, and then there is 1 cardboard on each side of the insert protecting the side tabs, so nothing gets damaged while it's on its way to you. And this is our very first dated insert release, and we wanted to have every single one of you to be able to try it, and that's why we're doing something very special this time. So for the very first 24 hours of release, you'll be able to get this insert for only $19.95. And after that 24 hours, the price will bump back to the regular price, $24.95. So make sure you mark your calendar and grab them as soon as you can while quantity lasts. So quickly take out the inserts to show you guys the interior of the Blossom planners. So you get the classic Blossom deboss pattern on the 2 sides of the rings, and you also have the same pattern on 2 of these smaller pockets on the right side of the planner. Now this time adjust the depths of the pocket, so the pocket doesn't go all the way down anymore. This one goes down to about here, and this one goes down to about here, and then the rest goes all the way down. The reason for that is because we notice if you have something that's not too long in length, it may just kind of sink all the way down to the bottom and disappear in the pockets. So that's the alteration we did for the smaller pockets. That being said, if you do have something that's large or long in length, you can always stick them into the large side pockets. So moving to the back, there is another secretarial pocket and another large side pocket in the back. Now there are 2 pen loops, our signature extendable and exchangeable strap. Actually, if you get 2 of these planners in different colors, you can actually swap the straps and get 2 additional looks, and something really fun to try. And on the exterior, it's just really simple and elegant, a flat plain leather design, and the button that we use this time, we custom molded this beautiful clover shaped button. It's actually inspired by one of these shapes in the pattern of the blossom. And in the middle there is a Swarovski crystal that's really shiny, just adds that little extra sparkle to the entire design. I just really love how everything turned out. Now moving on to color comparison, the one I have here is the Fairy Tale Pale Pink. It's just a beautiful classic pale pink. And I'm just gonna bring in the Rose Quartz. This is another classic pale pink we have in the Cloud collection, and you can see that compared to the Rose Quartz, the Rose Quartz is more of a blue tone, purplish pale pink, and whereas the Fairy Tale is more pink. And another pink color we have in this collection is the blush. This is a dusty medium pink, very similar to the first blush color in the Cloud collection. Still slightly different. The first blush is a little bit dustier and darker, and whereas the blush is just a little bit lighter, I think. So they are quite similar. Special edition with a deboss pattern on the exterior and the interior. So this one is a little bit special, and the texture is a little bit different, slightly more structured, I think, because they have to also deboss the exterior, so the supporting material is slightly different from the rest. If you like debossed texture, you're gonna love this one. And the color, same as the plain blush. So these 2 colors are the same, but they just show up a little bit different. And also we have the classic black. This one just has the same, and the exterior is plain as well. This is the classic black, and then we also have the classic white. This is called the Snow. Interior is super clean and beautiful, and the outside it's just the same simple plain leather. And we have the dusty blue. This one is called Alice. This is one of my favorite blues, I think. I'm just so into blues lately. This is let me bring the Cinderella. So this is the Cinderella blue. If you put these together, you're gonna see that this, the Alice is a dusty blue, yes. So that's how these 2 compare. And then of course we have the Sunday Morning Blossom. This is the exact same color combination as the Sunday Morning Cloud. So this one has got a light gray exterior, and then the sort of like a mauve or dusty lilac interior. All of the Blossom planners in this release has silver hardware. There is one thing that I did clarify, which is the logo. For those of you that have bought our very first SPC collab, Blossom is gonna notice this is the 8x SPC limited edition logo. So my manufacturer mistakenly used this one on this batch instead of using the Aura Estelle logo. I was just so frustrated when I saw this, but I mean, although it's not gonna affect the use of the planner, it's a mistake, and we're gonna give a discount right off the price, so you won't have to enter any code to get the discount. It will be just applied automatically to the price. So that's about all I need to. And another reason that it took a long time for us to prep for this release is because we have changed our fulfillment procedures. So instead of leaving some of the final QC steps before packing the order, we've actually done all of that work and pre-packed all of the planners. So this time the orders are gonna go out a lot faster than before, and we are so excited to see how that's gonna work out. If you order the insert by itself, we will prioritize that order just because we know the inserts are time sensitive and we want you to get it as soon as possible for your new year planning. Now I think I've covered everything I need to say for the Monday release. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and see you guys on Monday.